And welcome to episode number 6 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL season playthrough. We're up here against the Friday game against the San Jose Sharks. The Leafs ended up losing this game in real life. San Jose came out and was able to get a quick start on the Toronto Maple Leafs in this game, and the Leafs, I don't ever think, held the lead in this game. They came back a couple of times, but San Jose held on, and I believe it was Logan Couture had the empty netter. Still haven't seen it. Haven't watched the last 2 Toronto Maple Leafs games. It's been pretty devastating. But we're here. We're back at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto for this game. I put Jack Campbell back in net for this game as well. Peter Mrazek had the last 2 wins, so giving him the night off with a back-to-back upcoming, and just like always, I win with the face-off, dropping it back to Morgan Riley. So how have you guys been the last day or so? Nick Ritchie there with a quick shot on net, and that's stopped there by Hill. Nick Ritchie, by the way, leads this series in points. He has a goal and 5 assists for 6 points. He is the top point getter for the Toronto Maple Leafs in this series. Not in real life, of course. Tomorrow night, the Toronto Maple Leafs are back in action. Whoopsie daisies. But I guess that game probably would have already been played by the time this video is posted. I record these a little bit in advance. It's actually Sunday night now in real life. The Leafs play the Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow night, and that game should be interesting because it's the return of Frederik Andersen. Frederik Andersen, historically a slow starter, is off to a 4-0 start with his new team, the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, Carolina obviously is a very good defensive team, and they've done very well in the playoffs over the last few seasons. So it'll be a good test for the Toronto Maple Leafs, who can't get anything going off the start here, as there's a bad icing. The Toronto Maple Leafs are really struggling here, and Frederik Andersen has a chance to come into the building tomorrow and prove to the Toronto Maple Leafs that when healthy, he is one of the best goaltenders in the league. And with a strong defensive team like the Carolina Hurricanes in front of Frederik Andersen, I think he's just destined to have a great year. Tried to find Tavares there in front. Nick Ritchie's still out there. He has not gone for a line change yet 5 minutes into this game. Jake Muzzin back here at the point. I was a big Frederik Andersen fan. I think he absolutely bailed the Leafs out in the first couple of seasons in Toronto. Mitch Marner backhand shot stopped by Hill. Frederik Andersen was the reason the Toronto Maple Leafs made the playoffs in his first season with the Leafs when they played the Washington Capitals in the first round. He was also the reason they were able to stay in the Boston Bruins series for 7 games the first time they played them, or I guess it would have been the second time if you count 2013. Unfortunately, he had a bad game 7, and that cost the Leafs the series. And then after that, the Leafs got better, but still were unable. Nylander, wraparound chance. Tavares at the side of the net. In front again, but that's blocked. Tavares again. Nylander, stopped by Hill. Unfortunately, as the Leafs got better, Frederik Andersen became plagued with injury problems, and that was evident last year when he spent most of the second half on the injured reserve, and of course Jack Campbell went on that terrific run, and that's probably the reason why the Leafs felt confident enough to let Frederik Andersen go in the offseason. And of course they got Peter Mrazek as a free agent to help back up Jack Campbell as supposed to be a tandem, but Mrazek got injured 2 minutes in, and there's a quick goal there for the San Jose Sharks on a turnover in front of the net. Kevin LeBlanc. Don't know how to pronounce that. Peter Mrazek, who actually played with Carolina last year, got off to a bad start with Toronto, getting injured 2 periods into a game and has not been seen since. It's only been there's a nice move. Oh, I tried to do that centering play that I always do, and it did not work. I probably should have just shot that puck there. Mrazek, when healthy, is a really good goaltender, except he has also had injury problems. So it seems that so far into this season, the Leafs got the goalie with the bad injury luck, and he's been hurt. But who knows if Frederik Andersen will be able to stay healthy all year. It seems like, there's another great chance there for the San Jose Sharks. It seems like the Carolina Hurricanes, there's a weird deflection, are going to run out Anderson as much as possible, as opposed to going with the tandem style goaltending that they've had the last few years. So so far it's worked out well, and Carolina's a great hockey team. They've got Svechnikov on there, obviously, great young hockey player, and they've got a lot of great talent on that team. So it'd be interesting to see as Meyer walks around. It's over the line. It looks like we're having this weird goalie interference penalty that's been in the NHL hockey games forever. And I just don't know if I agree with this. Are we going to see a replay of this? Because we are not. I got a 44% power play rate going into this game, which is better than the Leafs in real life. And I can't win the face-off there, but let's check Vlasic. Nope, can't do it, as he's going to be able to clear the puck down the zone. Chance to get back into the game here with our number 1 power play unit. And here's Mitch Marner. And he's going to go high glove side, but that's shut down there by Hill. San Jose Sharks are off to a great start too, and I'm not quite sure if that's sustainable. There's a couple of teams that are off to decent starts. One of the teams that's off to a poor start, nice shot there by Tavares. Let's try to hold the line. One of the teams that's off to a poor start is the Chicago Blackhawks, as Marner tries to center there for Matthews, or was that Morgan Riley? I don't know. And the Leafs will play the Chicago Blackhawks. Bouncing puck in front of the net, poke checked away. The Leafs will play the Chicago Blackhawks on... There's just nobody in front of that net there. What am I supposed to do? The Leafs will play the Chicago Blackhawks on Wednesday night hockey on Sportsnet. I believe the Chicago Blackhawks are still without a regulation victory. And so we all know how that one is going to turn out, as the second power play unit comes on with exactly a minute left in the first power play. The games in Chicago over the years, Toronto Maple Leafs games, have been absolutely insane. We talked in the last episode about that crazy 7-6 game where Austin Matthews made that gesture that's now in the video game, Can You Hear Me, Can You Hear Me, trying to silence the crowd, and then Patrick Kane quickly answered. There's Muzza with a blast. Simmons at the side of the net. Shut down again. 29 seconds left in this power play. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the Leafs turn it around here. They have got 3 games this week. The last game is going to be the Detroit Red Wings on Saturday night. And Detroit just lost 6-1 to the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday, but they bounced back tonight with a strong win over the previously mentioned Chicago Blackhawks. So a couple of interesting teams. We're up to a quick shot advantage here again, like we normally are, but we're down 1-0. So it'll be interesting to see if the Leafs can take advantage of some of their weaker opponents after the Carolina Hurricanes this week. There's Vlasic as the man comes out of the penalty box. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Nothing really going on for me. I'm just kind of doing the usual. Skating onto the puck and getting my one quick scoring chance, and then nothing much after that. Appreciate all the people who have come up to me in real life and let me know that they have been watching these videos. Shout out to my buddies Jordan and Sean and Phil who have been watching them. as well as the famed podcast listener, Colin. I hear you're watching these videos as well, so shout out to you. Appreciate the support. If you guys think I'm getting any better, please let me know, because I feel like I'm playing the same way. My buddy Sean says to me, you should really stop talking about how terrible you are at video games. And I'm just like, you know what? That's the whole basis of this series. But if I get too good, then maybe I'll have to increase the skill level, go from pro to all-star, and you'll see how really bad I am at that. Because remember, we're playing on the second easiest difficulty here, and I'm not winning easily. I used to be a guy who was able to dominate, but ever since the introduction of the skill stick, we talked about this in the first episode, I have struggled mightily. Oh, there's Angball with a nice... I tried to wrap her around there, but I could not get all the way around. I lost control of the puck. 75% passing effectiveness. That's pretty decent for me. We're normally in the low 60s to start the games. Justin Hall with a weak shot on net. I don't know if he actually got that off or if it was just the momentum of the puck that took it towards the front of the net. There's Jason Spencer, best Toronto Maple Leafs so far. Mikheyev in front. One shot. He can't get up the rebound because there's a stop there by Brent Burns, the big defenseman who sometimes is a forward but is often a defenseman, and we really just can't decide whether he's a good defenseman or if he's just going to be an offensive forward. There's Barabanov. I think that's former Toronto Maple Leaf Barabanov. He's one of those Maple Leafs who never really seemed to get a shot a few years ago. Matt Nieto, he's got a step. And nice play by Muzzin there to come back and prevent that shot. And that's going to be the end of the first period. We're down 1-0. I guess that's that goaltender interference penalty there, but there's that goal from the bank, and that's the goal that currently is given the Sharks a 1-0 lead, despite being outshot 21-4 in the first period. We're going to start off here the second period the way we always do with a Matthews faceoff win. No, we're not. It's back to Ferraro. Is Ferraro a defenseman? I didn't realize that. I'm assuming that's Ray Ferraro's son, but I do not know. Maybe it's a different Ferraro. Oh man, that was bad. That was really bad. I started to move before I got the puck, and I do that quite frequently. And now we're just going to pass it up to Marner here. I try to get a step on Couture, but Couture shuts that down. If that is Ferraro, it's Landon Ferraro, I believe is his name. And Hurdle. Man, Hurdle was one of those... Oh, nice play there by Matthews to take the puck off of Hurdle. Hurdle was one of those guys who just burst onto the scene. He had a 4-goal game right off the start, just like Austin Matthews. And he's kind of been famous ever since, despite not really doing a whole heck of a lot, but just being a consistent, everyday NHL player. That's something to say for. There's Brody coming over and bumping Hurdle off the puck. Around to Bunting, and I tried to get through. Here's come Mitch Marner trying to get through again. He's got Tavares streaking to the front of the net, and I could not get it to him. It's turned away by Hill. And the San Jose Sharks pick up the puck. There's Patrick Kane, not suspended in this video game world. He decided that, oh man, that was a huge hit there from I said Patrick Kane before, but that's Evander Kane. Evander Kane is going to get into a fight with Bunting here. Lots of fights here in this series in the early going. And Bunting is going to take down Evander Kane. And they're both going to sit for 5 minutes. Bunting is going to pump up the crowd here on the way to the penalty box. Get out of the way, Vlasic. That's going to pump up the Toronto Maple Leafs. COVID doesn't exist in the NHL 22 world. The fans are in the building. They're not wearing their masks. They're not socially distancing. So Evander Kane never got suspended. And, oh, there's Tavares in front. But he can't get the shot away. Evander Kane never got suspended, so that's why he's playing for the San Jose Sharks in this game. Also, how stupid do you have to be to fake your own vaccination card to try and get into playing in the NHL this season? That's just idiotic. I'm sorry. please. Like, you don't deserve to be playing if you're gonna be doing stupid stuff like that. Oh, there's a big hit as well. I don't know who took that down. And here comes Richie, the best point getter in the game so far. With a quick shot on net there. That's turned aside. Tavares is going to go back to Morgan Riley, who's going to pinch down. And I'm going to feed it across to Tavares, and it's shut down by Vlasic. The San Jose Sharks turn back down the other way, and TJ Brody's going to bump him off the pucks momentarily. The puck is loose, and Brody finally picks it up, and he's going to find Matthews streaking down the left side. Or, sorry, that's the right side. Matthews with the quick shot on net. Morgan Riley can't hold the line, and it's picked up by Bonino. And Matthews holds the line as well. Oh, man. Battle for the puck here. I really don't know what to think of the San Jose Sharks this year. Like I said, they're off to a good start, but they have not been good for a couple of years now. Man, I miss the days of Marlowe and Joe Thornton. There's Morgan Riley making a move, shut down by Hill. Patrick Marleau, Joe Thornton just tearing it up for the San Jose Sharks. It feels like that was forever ago when they were in the Stanley Cup final against the Pittsburgh Penguins. There's Jack Campbell showing his 1-0 record. Jason Spezza wins the faceoff back to Dermott. That shot's blocked. And it's going to go to Mikheyev, who's going to find it. Hill shuts that down again. Hill's been solid here, keeping his team in the game for the first 10 minutes. We're unable to get things going. Battle of fourth lines here. Jason Spezza is going to lose the faceoff. I talked in the first episode how I was really amazing at faceoffs, and ever since then I've struggled quite mightily. I think they're even so far. Nice save there by Campbell. A little bit of pushing and shoving there from Dermott after the play, but that's okay. Yeah, the San Jose Sharks, they're just talking about faceoffs, actually have a faceoff advantage in this game. Still going with the fourth line battle here, because after the whistle, we don't change lines in this game. Still haven't changed Rasmus Sandin's number there. I always forget about that, and that's an offside at the line. In other sports-related news, the World Series is about to start. The Atlanta Braves advanced last night. Congratulations to former Toronto Blue Jays executive Alex Anthopoulos for taking the Atlanta Braves all the way to the World Series. Head trainer George Poulis is also on that team as well. So congratulations to him. Got to love the Atlanta Braves. Got to love Alex Anthopoulos and what he did for the Toronto Blue Jays organization. And you got to remember, in terms of the Toronto Blue Jays, that a lot of the key players that the Jays have right now, like Vladimir Guerrero, were actually brought in by Alex Anthopoulos. Obviously, George Springer and Hyun-Jin Ryu were brought in by Shapiro and Atkins. But a lot of the young players who were developed were Alex Anthopoulos draft picks. So congratulations to Anthopoulos on that as well. Great executive, gone far too soon from the Toronto Blue Jays organization. Probably should have never been let go. Nice block there by Dermott. As we get back to the hockey game here, here's the pride of Scarborough, Wayne Simmons, and he's shut down. But Kampf is going to try to just flick it on the net there, and I still cannot get anything past Hill. Oh, nice little move there from Hurdle, but he's going to lose the puck on a nice solid play there from TJ Brody. There's a play that Simmons is going to race onto. In front! Oh, man, I had somebody streaking towards net. I just took a dumb penalty there. Hit the wrong button, and Austin Matthews is going to go to the penalty box for tripping. And the San Jose Sharks are going to go to their first power play on the night as Austin Matthews heads to the box. Speaking of Austin Matthews, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I did shave my face. Matthews is disappointed in himself after that penalty. I did shave my face, if you notice, because of this face cam, assuming that it is working in this episode as Marner gets the puck out of the zone there. thinking about maybe growing out the Austin Matthews mustache for Movember. Let me know if you guys think that is a good idea. Nice stop there by Campbell, and Muzzin's just going to get the puck in for Marner. Oh, man. I did not expect that was going to happen, but it was a huge dump, and Marner just flew onto that puck there. Did not see that coming at all. And, of course, on breakaways, as everybody knows from episode 2, I cannot score to save my life. I do not know the moves. I do not know how you beat the goaltender. So that is pretty interesting. And the San Jose Sharks are going to go offside with a minute 11 left in their power play. William Nylander is out to take the draw here against Logan Couture. And he loses the faceoff. They say it's a toss-up. I will take that. Couture turned aside there by Campbell. A juicy rebound was let out there, but there was no San Jose Shark in the area. A play by Nylander there pokes the puck over the line, and the Sharks will go offside over and back again. I see that they, despite having the update to this game, they still have not updated the Toronto Maple Leafs home uniforms. Of course, they're wearing that white strap underneath. Kane walks in with a shot on Campbell there. The Leafs are wearing the white straps underneath their helmets now, as opposed to the blue, or I guess they have black in this game. I hated it at first, but I've come to love it. And here's Nylander breaking away with a shorthanded chance. William Nylander with this shot that's going to go over the net, over to Mikheyev, who's going to have his shot blocked, and Nylander is just going to try and hold on to the puck here. That looked like a questionable penalty. Mikheyev with a battle behind the net, centered in front of Nylander. He scores. William Nylander, his 4th goal of the year. I believe that is his 2nd short-handed goal of the season. And this game is tied up at 1. Man, oh man, oh man. Specialty teams have ruled this series for me. I can score short-handed. I can score on the power play, but I cannot score 5-on-5 or in the shootout. 1-1 here with 2 minutes to go in the second period. Here's Erik Carlson. Haven't talked about him much recently. It's amazing how he's still playing in this game after the terrible injuries that he has been through, and he's still a productive player. We're going to have another delayed penalty call here. Who's going to the box this time? It's an interference call, and it's going to be on Travis Dermott, and the San Jose Sharks will have back-to-back power plays here. Yeah, Erik Carlson's still a productive player. Not the player that he was with the Ottawa Senators, that is for sure. But still a very good NHLer. Probably not worth what they gave up for him. But there's a battle in front of the net as the San Jose Sharks have had all kinds of trouble getting their power play started. Here comes Evander Kane, and he's going to walk Muzzin there, but not go to the net. He slows up and gets it back to Hurdle, who drops it back, and now the Leafs have a break. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 2-on-1. As Mikheyev just shoots it on there. I thought it was going to be a 2-on-1, but Nylander held up there. Did not want to make that move, which is questionable at best. And the San Jose Sharks will control the puck here. 1:20 to go in the second period. Hurdle shot blocked there by Mikheyev. Muzzin will get the puck out. Another solid penalty kill here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Timo Meier through the zone, and he's shut down by Muzzin. And Nylander to Riley, to Muzzin, and Muzzin will just dump it down the ice. On to Sika Mikheyev. Mikheyev at the side of the net. Bad angle shot. That one is shut down by Hill. The San Jose Sharks are allowing all kinds of short-handed chances here. It is a good day to be a Toronto Maple Leafs penalty killer, that's for sure. Another face-off loss there as the San Jose Sharks break back into the zone. There's Bonino, and he will be turned away, and here's Sandin. Sandin through the zone. Over to Marner. Marner in front of the net. He had a streaking comp there, but he could not get it to the net. There's a weird bounce off the pad of Hill, but he's able to close up that 5-hole just in time. 31.1 seconds here left in the second period. Lots and lots of chances. All the good chances here for the Toronto Maple Leafs on the penalty kill. And that puck is, I thought it was going to be turned over, but the San Jose Sharks just decided that they didn't want it. Marner tried to take it to the net there, but he loses control of the puck. Brent Burns. This is some great penalty killing. Here comes Bonino. Bonino is going to slow up over the line. He's got some member of the Sharks streaking towards the front of the net. He got the shot away, but it was turned away. It looks like I'm going to beat out that icing call with Travis Dermott coming out of the box. And we are going to go. There's that awful hit from Evander Kane. We're going to go to the third period here, all tied up at ones. Shots are 36-10 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Maybe we should go up on the difficulty level just to get that a little bit more under control. But here we go, another do-or-die third period. Quick turnover there after the Matthews face-off win. We're going to have some play here in the neutral zone. Matthews is all over Ferraro there, but he can't get control of the puck. And Mitch Marner will get it, and we'll skate out with it. Through the middle of the ice, Marner is going to find Nick Ritchie. Nick Ritchie is going to circle back, and he's challenged there, but he's able to evade the defender with a quick shot on Hill. No traffic in front of the net. You got to get traffic in front of the net. That's the only way we're going to score. Nick Ritchie is shaking his head there, unable to get a good scoring opportunity. Matthews face-off win to Brody, to Marner. He's going to go around the net to Matthews. Matthews back over to Marner. Marner to Ritchie, scores. Nick Ritchie, we've talked about him all episode. The big line comes through. Nick Ritchie's second goal of the year, and the Leafs have a 2-1 lead. That is just a beautiful feed there from Mitch Marner to Ritchie, who goes over the pad of Hill. And all of a sudden, the Leafs have that 1-goal lead. Is this game going to be like our last game against the New York Rangers, where it was an absolutely wild goal fest in the third period? We're going to find out here. Here's Marner racing onto the puck. Marner gets taken down on his way to the net. He's going to lie there for a minute. It looks like he's going to be okay. It was a hard hit. He did go straight to the bench, though, so we will have to keep an eye on that to see if Marner comes back. Here's Tavares with a shot that's blocked there by Brent Burns. Nick Ritchie again. Oh, he tried to find Nylander in front of the net, but he's stopped there by the San Jose Sharks defender. TJ Brody tries to bring him to the front of the net, and he's stopped by Ferraro. TJ Brody will get back, though, and make a strong defensive play. I tried to go around the net, but I almost put it on net there with Morgan Riley. That would have been horrible. And here's Bunting to William Nylander. William Nylander, who was the best player in the first couple of games for me and in real life. Haven't seen the last couple of games, so I hope Nylander is still coming along strong. And that's stopped there by Hill with 14 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third period. Time on attack is greatly favoring me in this game as well. And we've regained that slight face-off advantage lead shot there by Justin Hall. He's back on it again. And there was another shot there turned away by Hill. He's been solid for the San Jose Sharks in this game. And here comes Simmons, one of my favorite Toronto Maple Leafs right now. And that shot is blocked and turned away, and the San Jose Sharks will come back into the zone, but it's stopped there by Kasha. Turn back around. Turnover there for the San Jose Sharks. Onto the net, there's Kasha. To Simmons again. That shot's blocked. Simmons with a battle there, but can't get the puck. And Eric Carlson will turn that puck over down to Cogliano to Vlasic through the zone. Vlasic is going to get it to Muzzin. I meant to pass it there to somebody, but Kasha's going to streak onto the net with the backhand shot turned away by Hill. Kasha beat out the icing call there. If you hear that dinging on the microphone, that means my laundry is done. Do laundry. It's important to wear clean clothes. This has been a public service announcement. If you can't hear it, that's just going to be a weird bit to this episode. Travis Dermott bumped off the puck there. He's going to work hard. Get it back. Dermott can't get it in front of the net to Engvall or Mikheyev there, and Hill will bounce on the puck with 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Another nail-biter of a game. I'm just noticing that the fans in the crowd actually have different Toronto Maple Leafs jerseys on, as opposed to just their regular home jersey. I don't know if that's new, but that's kind of cool. Always nice to see some variety in the stands. Evander Kane's going to get bumped off that puck again. Sandin absolutely leveled there by Kane. And there's Marner. Marner's on a break. Marner! Turned away by Hill. Mitch Marner. He's going to go back to the point. It's a turnover to Hurdle. Oh, man, what a play there by TJ Brody to absolutely just bump that San Jose Shark forward off the puck, or else he would have been through clean. There's Marner with a quick shot on net. Back to Ritchie. To Matthews. To Marner! No, did not connect. Matthews. Again, side of the net, Ritchie. No, cannot get his second of the night. Matthews, this line's buzzing after Ritchie scored that goal at the start of the period. Ritchie tries to go back to Matthews, but that's a turnover. Here comes Hurdle through the zone. Hurdle is bumped off the puck. And the Toronto Maple Leafs will go back the other way. Here's John Tavares. John Tavares to Nick Ritchie. That shot's blocked as well. Nick Ritchie over in front to Nylander. Can't get a shot away. And here come the Sharks again. There's Logan Couture through the zone. Logan Couture with a shot stopped by Jack Campbell. And we will head to our final fictional commercial break of the night. Shots are 48-12 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 12-2 in the third period. Tavares isn't going to win that faceoff, but there's Nylander. Bumping Ferraro off the puck. He's held onto. No call. You've got to be kidding me. We're going to get the puck anyway, but man, I thought that was a penalty for sure. Morgan Riley with a shot on net. That is blocked. Here's Nylander around the net to Tavares. Just a little bit out of his reach. Justin Hall will hold the line for a second, but not for long. Here's Barabanov, and he turns the puck over to Bunting. Bunting in a battle at the neutral zone. Oh man, there's a couple of whacks there, but again, it appears as though the whistles have gone away here. Here's Bunting with a chance. We're going to be keeping an eye here on that San Jose Sharks netminder, as he will be headed to the bench soon for the extra attacker. Here's Nylander through the zone. Nylander's going to hold up. He's got traffic to the front of the net. There's Kampf, but he can't get a shot on Hill, and he covers up. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third period. You got to like the Toronto Maple Leafs' effort here in the third period, defending this one-goal lead. The best defense is a good offense, and that is for sure the case in this episode. Muzzin with a big hit there. Kampf is just going to get that puck in deep. Thought for a minute it was going to go over the glass. Doesn't matter. That wouldn't be a delayed game penalty because we were in the neutral zone. But now there is a delayed penalty called, and I believe it was a hit in the corner there. It is an elbowing call. Wayne Simmons is going to the box. And the San Jose Sharks will have an opportunity here with 1:29 left to tie up this game. There's a quick shot there by LeBlanc, and he just gets turned away by Campbell. The Sharks control the puck off the faceoff. Marner with a quick block almost got away there, but he could not, and Marner's just going to dump that puck in deep. With a minute to go, and I'm going to race onto the puck again. There's a couple of chances. Man, oh man, the San Jose Sharks are just letting me walk right in. And it's the computer players that are doing it. I'm just trying to hold the line here and defend. There's a big block by Dermott. And again, Marner is just going to get that puck deep. 54 seconds left to go in the third period. We'll be watching Hill here to see if he's going to head to the net. And there he goes. Bonino into the zone. To Nieto in front. Shut down by Campbell. Hall can't get it out. Bonino at the line. To Couture. Stopped by Campbell. Kampf is just going to get it deep. This is the one shot that I have. I can just dump the puck and ice it down now with being on the penalty kill. It's a 6-on-4 here. 2-man advantage for the Sharks. Carlson in through the zone, turned away by Riley. There's another delayed penalty here. An interference call. Mitch Marner is going to go to the box. It's going to be a 6-on-3 here with, it looks like, 20 seconds left. 22 seconds left. Pierre Engvall is going to take this draw. Huge draw, 6-on-3. He wins it. Muzzin gets the puck out off the glass. It was almost another penalty there. Not that it would have mattered, because they're already up 2 men. The San Jose Sharks have forgotten how much time is left on the clock, and that might cost them. Here's Evander Kane in through the zone. He's bumped off the puck by Muzzin. Stop! Who scores? Oh, man. Timo Meier with 2.4 seconds left. The power play comes through. Oh, man. I thought the San Jose Sharks were going to cost themselves a chance at that game. Oh, no. That's just atrocious. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. Well, we get a point. Timo Meier there right in front of the net beats Campbell with 2 seconds left. Oh, man. Does that ever hurt? 52-18 the shots, and we're going to go to a 3-on-3 overtime here, but the San Jose Sharks still have a minute and 40-ish left in the power play. So it's going to be 4-on-3 here for the first minute 40. I'm just going to try and hold back here. Just play that strong defensive play that has gotten me to this point and keep the Sharks from entering the zone. That would be ideal. There's a nice defensive play from Morgan Riley, and we're just going to try and get it deep and play in the neutral zone here for the little bit. Oh, man. What a keep there by Burns at the line. Here's Comp. He's on a breakaway. Comp with a chance to win it. Shoots it over the top of the net. Oh, man. If only I could score on breakaways, that would be something else. What a way to end that game. Just going to get that puck deep. Try to kill off the remaining 50 seconds of this 4-on-3. Get it back to 4-on-4 and then down to 3-on-3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kane shut down by Campbell. Move that puck, Campbell, to Morgan Riley. The San Jose Sharks cleared out of the zone. Here's Comp. He's going to drop it back to Riley, and that puck goes... I thought it was going to be an offside call, but Morgan Riley's just going to hang on to the puck and then get it down deep. Great penalty killing there from Morgan Riley. The San Jose Sharks again decided that they just didn't want the puck. And here comes Logan Couture in for Brett Burns. Uh-oh, we got a 2-on-1 here. Stop by Campbell. 11 seconds left to go in the 4-on-3 penalty. And then we'll go to 4-on-4 and then to 3-on-3. Pierre Engvall with a big face-off chance here. He wins it. Dermott clears it out of the zone, and that should be it for the penalty. As I believe it's Mitch Marner coming into the box here. Dermott with a check there to try and get... Uh-oh! Hurdle! Had a shot, had a lane! Decided to hand it off there, and Campbell had a relatively easy shot there. And was able to shut it down. We got Tavares and Nylander out here. Oh man, Nylander was away there. Nylander was definitely away there. If I just had a chance, I'm going to put out the line of Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner here. Try and work some of that magic. Marner with a goal and 3 assists so far in this season. And Matthews had good timing on that faceoff, and it was a toss-up, according to EA Sports. It's in the game. Here's Kane. Shut down there, and here comes the Toronto Maple Leafs back the other way. Mitch Marner to Austin Matthews. Nope, it was unable to connect there. Austin Matthews back to Justin Hall. At least I tried. Did not work. 2-man battle along the boards. Can't get the puck, and it's a 2-on-1. Here comes Evander Kane. Poked, checked by Justin Hall. What a play there by Justin Hall. And here's Kane all in front. Turned aside by the poke check at Jack Campbell. Here's Matthews through the zone. Austin Matthews with Justin Hall streaking towards net off the post. Oh no! Oh no, I just took another stupid tripping penalty trying to spam that poke check button. I'm going to go back to the penalty kill here. You've got to be kidding me. 2 minutes to go here in the overtime frame. Austin Matthews going to the box again. And we're just going to go for it here as I get a bit of a sniffle here. Might actually sneeze on camera. You never know. As long as it doesn't cost me the game. That's all I care about. There was a quick chance off the face-off there from the San Jose Sharks, and we're just going to go for it here. Because we know I can't score in the shootout. We saw that in episode 2. Dermott's hammered at the line. I don't know how that's not a penalty. A hurdle back the other way. Nice defensive play there by Pierre Engvall. And he gets the puck. All right, I thought I was going to sneeze there again, but I did not. So I put it on pause there for 2 seconds. So we're back now. Here comes Meyer through the zone. Bumped off the puck there by Dermott. 37 seconds left. In front again. Turned aside there by Campbell. Campbell, I tried to go to Dermott there. Campbell's been good for the Leafs here in overtime, even after allowing that late goal to tie the game with 2 seconds left. Here's Hall up front to Dermott. Blocked in front of the net. The San Jose Sharks try not to allow another shorthanded goal. 17 seconds left. Uh-oh. Here's Meyer again. He had the goal. Oh, man. I almost put that in to my own net there. I could not get the puck out of the net. Bonino. Stopped by Campbell. He's been terrific. In front again. Oh, man. Absolute larceny here from Jack Campbell at the end of the overtime frame. And that's going to send us to our second shootout on the year. Here's Hurdle. He's going to shoot first. Stopped by Campbell. All right. There's Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews comes in and is turned aside. Try to go high glove there. Stopped by Hill. Is this Eric Carlson taking a shot in the shootout for the San Jose Sharks? He tries to have a nice move there, but Campbell's all over it. Here's Mitch Marner with a chance to give the Leafs the lead. Marner. I hate the shootout. Continuous 3-on-3 here, please. Here's Logan Couture. Is stopped by Campbell. He kind of just drove himself right into the net. So here's a chance for the captain to win it. The crowd will let you know. Oh my God. John Tavares blasts it home. And the Toronto Maple Leafs will hold on, I guess, and get this victory. Wow. I guess we didn't really hold on. What an absolute clapper there from Tavares to beat Hill. We didn't hold on. We actually came back, I suppose, with a shootout win. We're going to salute the crowd here. That's another victory. That's 3 in a row after that first shootout loss. I can't believe I just scored in the shootout on a breakaway. And we're going to walk away with the 3-2 victory. So if you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you really like it. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 7? 7. 6.